there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Love Somebody by Morgan Wallen. Lovely little song. It's easy chords through the whole song, but I'm also going to teach you the guitar solo because the guitar solo is really cool. So I'm going to teach you that as well. But just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, all the usual stuff. And I do love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment in the comment section, even if it's just to say hi. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've got capo on fret number 1. Okay, so the chords through the most part of the song sounds like this. So to play that, E minor, we just got first finger on A2, second finger on D2, playing all the strings, and the rhythm is the same all the way through. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. The next chord we need is a C chord, just your first finger on B1, second finger D2, third finger A3, playing from the A string downwards. Same rhythm, down, down, up, down. We then have a D chord, second finger E2, first finger on G2, and third finger on B3. Play from the D string downwards. And then the last chord we need in bar 4 is a B minor. First finger on A2, and you could bar it if you want, or it doesn't matter if you don't want to bar it. Then place your second finger on B3, third finger on the D4, and little finger just underneath it on G4. So you can bar it, but it still sounds fine if you don't bar down to that E string. Okay, same rhythm, down, down, up, down. So the first 4 bars, E minor, C, D, B minor. Slowly we'll go. And up speed. And that just keeps repeating. It does it, I think, 4 times in the intro. It will then do it 4 times round in the verse. And then when you get to the chorus, it does it 3 times round. And then it carries on into bar 5 and 6, where you've just got a bar of C, and then just hit 1 D chord. So bars 5 and 6 go 2, 3, 4. So that happens at the end of each chorus. So in each, when you're doing the chorus, you do the first 4 bars 3 times round, and then you play C and D. You'll hear it at the end of the chorus. Okay, and that's basically the whole song. It just keeps repeating the first 4 bars. At the end of the chorus, it plays those extra C and D chords, and that's it. And then we've also got a really cool solo. The first line of the solo sounds like this. So to play that, you've got to remember that we've got a capo on fret number 1. So all the fret numbers are kind of like 1 fret higher than it would normally be. So fret 8 is where fret 9 would normally be. So it might be a little bit confusing because you've got a capo on fret number 1. So you've got to like add 1 fret to where they would be. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're on fret 8, which is where fret 9 normally is. And it goes 8 on the B string, and then fret 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, then 5. So it goes 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 5, all on the B string. And then slides up to the B7, then B5, B7, B5, B7, B5, and then G4. So it goes. Then slide up to the G7, and then you're going to play another G7 in bar 9. So if we go from the beginning of the line slowly, you've got And then this fast little run slowly goes. So for that, we've already played one G7 in bar 9. You can play another G7, B5, B7, back up to G7, B5, B7, B8, B5, B7, and then B8. So bar 9 slowly goes. Into bar 10 we've got E5, B8, E5, E7, that's the first beat. It then goes E8, E7, E5, then on the B string B8, B7, B5, then G7, then D7. So far in that bar you've got then G4, G7, B5 and B7. So bar 10 slowly. So bars 9 and 10 slowly go. Bit faster. Okay, so the whole line will sound like this. On to the next line, and the first 3 bars are the same. It then changes in bar 14, and we're going to go B10. Oh, sorry, B10. So we've got to remember B10 is where fret 11 is. Then B7, B8, B10, then B12, B10, B12, then E10. So the first 2 beats of that go. It then goes E12, E10, B12, B10, G12, G11, G9, D12, back to the G9. So the second half of that bar. So the whole of bar 14 slowly. So the whole line of that slowly. And a bit faster it goes. And that's the solo. Just put those 2 lines together. It's pretty tricky, it's quite fast. It then just goes back to the chords for the rest of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video, press the notifications button. Leave me some comments in the comment section. I'd love to know where in the world you're watching this from, because I'm just making these videos from my home in England and you guys are all around the world. So let me know what country you come from. Let me know what song I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this. You can give me a super thanks on the video, or if you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.